G'day mateys and welcome back to the Down Under Gamer channel. It is the Down Under Gamer here, and we are back with episode 11 of Game of Thrones Universalis for Europa Universalis 4. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting super excited. Each week we're getting closer and closer and closer to the final season of Game of Thrones, which is obviously why I am doing this Let's Play, which is Rise of House Lannister. So for those of you that have been following this Let's Play from the beginning, obviously as we look around the map, we have some very dominant factions starting to emerge now, given that we have been playing the Shattered World scenario where everyone starts with one or two regions, or provinces I should say, and then we've kind of all expanded from there. So obviously the Night's Watch is a beast. You know, you've got House Stark, House Talhart, House Lightfoot, so it's still very touch and go up in the north as to who's going to be the dominant power that emerges up there. Then if we look at the Reach, we've got House Tully, House Piper, House Rushmore, House Hay or Hay Fever. Maybe that's a little bit of a joke there, I don't know. You know, then in the Vale, we've got House Belmore, House Waxley, House Targaryen, which is good to see. You know, House Baratheon sort of hanging in there. House Fowler is obviously emerged as the major dominant house so far down in the down in Dawn, but House Martell has certainly you know, gained how do we say, a bit of strength and a bit of power. And then obviously House Tyrell is just turning into a beast. Obviously we've got myself, House Lannister, House Payne being the other dominant power there. And if we come across to Essos, obviously we've got some big powers that are emerging over here. Gasparian, Norvos, Taladoris, Alagel. I'm probably absolutely butchering some of these names. You know, Galeros, Mentares, Reznak, etc, etc, etc. So this is definitely becoming a very interesting campaign. But that said, guys, obviously in the last episode we've kind of just been going around after our crushing defeat to that coalition, and just sort of regaining the territories that we did lose. Now obviously House Targaryen, God bless their souls, dragged us into a war which absolutely depleted our manpower and shattered our armies. So this episode, it might be a little bit boring, but for the majority of it we are probably just going to be sitting and basically, how do I put it, rebuilding our armies. That's the main goal of this episode, is just to increase our manpower, perhaps get it up to our manpower sort of pool limit, and perhaps even expand, because I think I've got about 36 regiments in the field at the moment. Yes, and I can have up to 58, so that's like another 22,000 men I can field. So that will be my goal, is to sort of like get maximum troops in the field before launching ourselves into another war, or at least as close to as possible. Because naturally the more men we have in the field, then the shorter the war it will be for us in the long run, which will be a smaller drain on manpower. So, or at least that's the theory. So that's it, guys. Obviously, if you are enjoying this episode, or if you just in general like what we're doing here on the channel, you know, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go and smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks, all that sort of good stuff down in the comment section below. So let's jump into today's episode. So, this guy here, he's not actually doing much for me, so let's have a look at trade, see if we can boost this income a bit. So, Lannisport, so what have we got? Our current trade power. So, Pike, where is Pike? So, Pike is there, okay, so let's send this guy, because the guy at River Run is clearly doing nothing. He's doing absolutely nothing for us. And so, what we might do now, yeah, so instantly he's making more money by being in Pike. peaceful realm. Wonderful. House Pain, no, they're an enemy. House Meadows, no, we're not interested. Go away. Truces have expired, that's great. So armies are slowly getting there. Leicester, Meadow, no. Religious festival, celebrate. What? I'm not interested. Not $500. Come on, religious festival. What a joke. Hey, they obviously saw that House Lannister's got a little bit of coin in the bank. So they thought, hey, let's go and stitch these guys up for an offering. Anyway. So I'll build some more trade ships and I'll send them over to patrol around Pike. And try and increase our trade power there. Although the initial investment is expensive, in the long term, you know, hulks, or depending on which mod you're playing, they pay for themselves. As long, I mean, obviously, as long as they don't get destroyed in battle, then it's like it's unfortunate. But you know, okay, we'll look at that in a second. Okay, so what do we got here? A government ability. A recruitment focus, national manpower. You will also get from the total development of your subject provinces. Yeah, let's do that. Attempted assassination. Oh, they will pay. That could be a problem. They're trying to assassinate my ruler. How rude. These guys, that could be worthwhile. Would be. Bulk cash now too. So as soon as this army is reinforced, we're going to drop that maintenance modifier down. We just simply need to. We're not making enough money. Oh wow. Wow, our fleet's killing us. Actually, why is our fleet killing us? We're probably way over our force limits. Yeah, way over our force limits modifier. That's why. Okay, so what can I do about that? I can disband my combat fleet. Not that it really does much for me, so that's probably not a bad idea. It's also the most expensive fleet, isn't it? Aha, instantly. What happens there? And now we're back to making 12 a turn. You're kidding me. Wow. Alright, we're still over our force limits modifier. mothball our forts as well. Effective taxes. Let's do it. Of course. Diplomatic. Sure. Can now build the Artisans Guild. Okay. So we got... Let's go and protect a trade at the pike. See what happens. It's not a huge increase, but it's better than nothing, I suppose, isn't it? I can do is I can have another 23,000 men. It's expensive, but I can do it. However, it's going to take some time to sit here and build up 23,000 manpower. It's quite a lot of time. That's 1,000. What is it? 250 manpower a month. That's 1,000. That's 3,000 manpower a year. So 23, 7. So it's about 8 years it'll take me, and then to refill my manpower pool on top of that. So what I can do is I can sacrifice army professionalism and take this little hit here, which is what I might do. So we can have another 23,000 men. So what we will do is we'll bump these guys up to 20 grand each. So what are they at now? 18k. So 1242, 1242. claims fabricated. House Crane. Good for them. So if I declare war on this guy, who's he at with? House Crane. Where is House Crane? That's Bentley. That's House Ferren. Alright, Therok. Yeah, I've got a claim on him so I can... That's House Stackspear. He's out there. Okay, very good. House Crane. Ah, this guy down here. That works well because I've got claims on both of them. I have claims here. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. What we got? Plus 11. Okay. Military. Can now build fortress. Okay. Not interested in fortress. Really. More expensive, or not for the time being. So what can we do? How many men can I do? So I can do another 19,000, which is kind of perfect. So what's the composition here? So 19,000 we'll do 12, 4 and 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy doesn't have a leader. He does now. So let's boost the old man by a little bit more. Sure. People. We welcome addition to the cabinets. He serves us better as a local leader of our Richmond subjects. Looks beautiful to me. And he's not too bad. So let's have a look. Army maintenance is through the roof. Let's put it down. And let's start drilling these guys, because we're going to go to them very soon. And where are we? What are we? Yep, capacity. Beautiful. So while they're drilling and getting their drill level up, so if we attack this guy, take Banefort. They're allied with House Ferren, which is these guys. House Crane, House Stackspear. So House Crane will take no, we'll decline that because he's not going to join this war for us anyway. We got House Belmore. Where is House Belmore? Ah, interesting. They're quite a large power, I like it. Who lost a claim on a province, Drox Castle. I don't like that. Where are we, these guys here? Let's go fabricate claim and Tarbeck Hall. The problem is I have no idea where Tarbeck Hall is. So, oh, that's Tarbeck Hall. No, that's House Bentley. It's House Payne. Why are they all the way out there? Aha, Moreland, all the way up there. Right, okay. Oh dear. Education of military guy. Screw that. So our new leader's not too bad. He's not too bad at all. So what can we do? How much do we need to boost this? So we need 200. Okay. That's fine. So, Nymus, who are we allied with? It's Piper, it's Tally. Let's get ourselves a royal marriage. Who else are we married? Oh, allied with? It's Peak, royal marriage, sure. Just a saying, bribes grow more acceptable. Red Bramble, where is that? Okay. Nah, build spy network. Halton, I'm impressed, mate. He's quite well, isn't he? military leader has left us. Bastard. There's my stability back. Beautiful. Oh. So Drock's castle. Oh, he got Golden Tooth. How did he get that? Okay. So we take Golden Tooth, Drox, and Red Ramble from him. Crag, perfect. So I've now got claws on all of his land. I should go to war now. Who is he allied with? So House Ferren. Oh, so House Payne's pulled out of his alliance. That's good. That's perfect. Right. So you can come up here to Ashmar. Right, that's an heir. That's good. Our succession's safe. And you can come down here. You can just stop drilling. Let's get that army maintenance back up. Excuse me. And let's get this war happening. So we'll wait a couple months. So Marissa Peak. Marissa. That sounds like a female name. Interesting. Let's go declare war. House Tully, sure, why not? How the hell did he beat me back? What's his military tech? 12. What am I? Where are we? Oh, I'm 12. just got them. Take Thurrock. I'll take all your money. It was expensive, wasn't it? And that is, not only does House Lannister grow, but so does the Westerlands. It's the first war we've had where we've actually taken territory from another cultural group, which is great. So let's call these all up. So what does that give us now? In terms of 66,000 men, so that's 22,000 men per army. So let's pull this guy back. Yeah, exactly what I thought. A coalition war again. So what we need to do is we need to get these caught up, because if we can get all these provinces caught up before the coalition declares, in the event that I lose again, then I can simply go through and retake all the land again under reconquest, which gives me very minimal penalties for doing so. So okay, let's do that. And we've got the ability to build forts here, which is level 3. So let's build them. So let's put our army spending down. Oh, House Tyrell's a military coalition against us. Interesting. I think maybe we should start spreading out and trying to find allies. Baratheon's not interested. You're not interested. House Fowler's not interested. Oh wow, Marcel's getting beaten around, aren't they? Oh well. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Night's Watch. Nah. Obviously sort of bit off more than I could chew. I've kind of got to get into the habit of forcing them to vassalize and then diplomating them afterwards instead of just taking their land. But anyway, it is what it is. If I have to fight another devastating war, I have to fight another devastating war. In the meantime, we'll just simply get these guys up to strength. So what do these guys comprise? 13. And why has he got no leader? I left. What a dick. That guy's sort of shit. But anyway. Wow, so cheap for our swordsman. 3, 2, and 1, 2. Sure. House Halton, let's find these guys. Okay, so let's start building the spy network. Alright, so guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we are going to find out whether we're going to get absolutely smashed by another massive coalition, or whether we will be able to hold it together, or perhaps even defeat another coalition. But that said, obviously, you know, if we scroll out, we have a look. House Lannister, clearly dominant. You know, if I can stop being so greedy and so ambitious, then obviously maybe, you know, it is what it is, hey. But either way, House Tyrell, phenomenal. House Stark is getting massive. House Lightfoot, obviously Night's Watch is massive. House Tully holding in there. House Rushmore, House Belmore, House Targaryen. House Morrigan looks like they are emerging as the dominant faction in the Stormlands. House Fowler, obviously the dominant one down in what do you call it? Dawn. If we come on over here, Gasparion obviously getting quite strong. Norvos continues to grow. Taladoris, Alagal. You know, Mentares has grown some more, and Reznak, as far as from what we can see anyway, we can't see too much more than that, unfortunately. Oh, hang on, what have we got happening over here? Nothing. We can't see anything there. Okay, it is what it is. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that subscribe button and drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks, all that sort of good stuff down in the comment section below. That said, guys, this is the Down Under Gamer signing off. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.